Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I got a couple things to do today. So I'm going to be painting my valve cover, doing wrinkle black. I don't know exactly how it's going to look, but it should be pretty nice and I think it'll look kind of like that in the end, but black obviously. And yeah, the reason I haven't made a video in as well is because I've been pretty busy and this is my daily, so I can only really do stuff on the weekends. And 2 weekends ago I polished the whole thing, and then last weekend I went to an autocross event, which I didn't record because I just kind of wanted to experience it and not have to deal with the camera the whole time. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but I am going drifting on the June 4th, so I'll be definitely recording that whole thing. I have to go all the way to Penticton, which will be it's like a 3.5 hour drive, so, well, that's what Google Maps says. Anyways, and then I had to wait for all this stuff to come in, which was kind of a hassle. It took forever. But I got valve cover gasket and transmission sensor and a couple other things, so that will be happening. And I was going to weld my diff, or get someone else to weld it. So I got a gasket for that and differential bushings and stuff. But I don't think I'm going to do that yet, because after the autocross event, it was really fun. I don't think I want to have a welded diff for that, because it's going to slow my times down a lot. And so I think I'm just going to go to this first drifting event with the limited slip, see how it does, and then, yeah, maybe I'll weld it, maybe not, we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to start taking this off and get it done. And I'll show you, I don't know if you can tell, but this thing is fully polished. It's really dirty right now, but I'll show that at the end. In water spots on the entire car. Plus I only have so much money, and I just bought this sexy helmet right here, and I also bought these drift spares. I just got new tires from, and then my other 2 spares are have pretty decent tread, so those are already set for drifting. And yeah. This is just gonna test the resistance on here. 8.13 kilo ohms. Right, 8.15. I think I'm doing this backwards, but that's okay. Nice. I had to put gaskets from gasket maker on there before because they were leaking. That's not good. So I thought I had a leak on my oil pan, but this gasket is completely broken at the back here. Completely split, so hopefully the leak was just coming from there, because it was like once in a while I'd see a drop of oil and the whole bottom was kind of covered, so it's probably just slowly leaking out of there and seeping down the side. Looks pretty damn good just like that. So the trick is use a file first to get it down because it's going to be super rough and bumpy, and then go to sandpaper and Scotch-Brite or whatever you want. But start with the file. I didn't. I tried using sandpaper and it didn't work, so then I had to move to that and just wasted a lot of time. But it's good now. Brake cleaner. You have to apply them pretty heavy, so. I got 4 good coats on there. I have to leave it for a long time now. The wrinkle paint says it takes like 24 hours to dry. I might leave it overnight depending on how things go, but for now I gotta go grab like a fluid pump for my tranny and some fluid. So here it is drying, looks pretty sick. I don't know if I put too much on this side or what. It looks kind of weird though. See what I'm saying? That's my oil pan. Hopefully that's from the top leaking down. I got the fill plug loose. The drain is right there. And the sensor, this is the sensor right here. And I'm gonna have to wire it because the sensor has a wire coming out of it. It makes it a lot longer. I don't think I'm gonna drain all the fluid. I'm just gonna drain a little bit so that I don't have to use so much. And this fluid's still good. Plus it's the Redline MT90 stuff, which is everyone says is the best. So this stuff's pretty generic. I don't know how well it is. So I might as well just use the Redline stuff. Keep this for next time or bring it back. See how much that tranny, see how much that moves? That's just by pushing, not even that hard. That's why I got the a different new tranny, a new transmission mount. It's like 40% stiffer. Oh, freaking missed. I had to take this out because it was strapped all up there to that O2 sensor. And I just got to get it all the way back there. This gear is so much bigger. Tighten that a little more in a bit. Sensors in, wires are run and taped up, so it should be good. I've destroyed my car. Doesn't look that low, but that's the damage that's been done so far, just from scraping. So it's Sunday morning. This thing's dried, and I can sand that off in a minute here. Just taking off this upper timing chain guide here. I already got it loose, but take that off just because it doesn't need it, and it might be the reason that there's a ticking from it hitting this. There's another one right here, but then you have to take off the distributor in this and all that, and I don't really want to do that. The tick it's not bad and doesn't really bother me. So this one's just really easy to get at, so I'm just gonna take it off. So maybe this stuff isn't completely dry, because I can scrape it off with my fingernail, like it's like really soft rubber. There it is, all said and done. So this side looks really good, I think. I think that's the consistency. I would have liked it everywhere, but then if you look at this side, it's a lot thicker. gaskets on. You gotta put some gasket maker in between, just on these little half circles here. I got these NGK wires, spark plug wires. So they're just lower resistance. They're supposed to make it run a lot smoother, and yeah, and I got new spark plugs, NRG as well, or NGK as well. Speedo's working. So I guess that's all then. I gotta put those clear markers in, but I think there's nuts behind there, so I should have done it earlier when I was jacked up, take the wheels off and then the plastic out, but anyways, I'll have to do that next weekend. And also I got an exhaust rattle, so I need to figure out what's going on with that. But I got it's Mother's Day today and I'm going to my grandparents and things like that, so I can't do that. And yeah, I gotta clean this up. Look how bad this gasket was too. And I guess I'm you can see polishing now.